And we are live. All right. What is going on, guys?
Hi, Luke.
I see Jenna, Mr. President. We have Mike in the house, and we have Crystal Maga Queen. Let's go.
We're
We're
going
going.
bigly. You know that saying, go big or go home? Well, I'm very talented, so I did both. I went big and I am home. It's true. So true.
I can't
Let's
wait
get
to see you at the inauguration, Mr. President. I'm super excited.
Oh, me too. It's gonna be a little chilly. Gonna be a little chilly that day. About 29 degrees, but it's going to be a nice day, beautiful day, lots of sunshine because yours truly, Daddy is coming back. Daddy is coming back tremendously, and he's bringing friends. We got JD Vance, the MAGA VP, to help make America great again and to make crypto great again. Huge.
Now, I did hear that Kamala did not let J.D. Vance tour the vice president's residence. You have any thoughts on that?
Well, it was probably because her room had too many residual cackles in it. It probably wasn't safe for him to be there because there might be cackle energy in that room and it might make his ears bleed. It's true. So it was probably a matter of safety. I'll give her the benefit of the doubt.
That's the best answer I've heard yet about that.
I'm
Her
a
ugly
very
cackle. I
generous.
don't miss it.
All
I
right,
don't
guys.
miss it.
Hey guys, I am now. We are. We're just now went live. I am sharing the link to this live stream. I'm going to share that around. Let's try to retweet this live stream. It's not a space; it's an actual live stream. That's why we didn't do the spaces link. So let's get the live stream retweeted out. I'm also going to blast this to the community and share it around with a couple of different groups, just so that way we're all on the same page and we can get right into it. So just give me a second here, guys.
Anyone who's listening in as well, go ahead and share it around. And yeah, glad to be on with you all tonight. I hope you all had a good week so far.
It's been tremendously fantastic on my front. Lots of great developments. You all know that when I come back, there's going to be a lot of very pro crypto regulation, a lot of saying, you know what, we don't need to be the hard cops in the beat. We can be the nice cops. We can do nice things for the crypto people. They've suffered under Goblin Gary Gensler. So we can be nice to the crypto people, or as I like to call some of them, creeple. There are some creeple out there. You know, they're kind of creepy crypto people. We all know them. They're the ones that go into your DMs just saying, hey, and then they wait for you to see the message. And then they go, we have a rating bot that we want to, and then you just automatically block them. That was like 5 times today. Does that happen to you guys? What the hell kind of a message is it to just say, hey, like,
You know, a
pitch
lot of
me
times I'll
something?
get like, hey, with the hand they'll put there, like waving at you. And that makes you feel better. You know, it makes you think, well, this is safe. You know?
Yeah, when they have a sticker or like a little cute animal with it, it actually does make me feel a little better. Like there was one guy that did a hippopotamus and it was dancing while it the words were just hello. So I thought, yeah, but it's a hippo. And that's bullish. I love hippos.
You know, they do use the animals a lot. And just as a general safety note, if anyone's listening and you're new to the Telegram, unsolicited DMs like that are going to lead you nowhere good. Don't respond. I mean, I don't even block them. I just delete them after a few days with no response. But definitely, if you're brand new to the Telegram, that is how they're going to try to get you.
Yeah, that is so true. Unsolicited DMs on Telegram is a no-no. That is a no-no. Out of all the people in
Exactly.
Telegram, those random DMs you really got to watch out for because chances are, let's see, I've been in this space for what 6 years now, and about 99% of them um, are scams in some way, shape, form, or fashion, or people just trying to get some services, trying to sell some services from you, from them that are to you that you don't need. So. Um, That's a good point. Yeah, crypto safety is
You know,
key. Yeah.
I like the one sometimes where the YouTube and I'll do it for $50. I'm like, man.
Hey, Mike, you just cut out. I heard like a quarter of that, and you cut out.
I'm glad it wasn't just me.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
I do apologize about that.
He's driving
now,
under a bridge.
even though he knows not to call.
So welcome everybody.
Yes.
Your big host over here is Luke
Yo.
from MAGA VP. And go ahead, what, Luke?
No, after you, Jenna. This is good. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
And I am Jenna. I also am from MAGA VP. We all are, actually. It's a great token on the ETH chain, but you could also get it on just about every chain because they have a wormhole bridge. So I know it sounds pretty bad. I know. We also have Mike with us. Hi, Mike. And the beautiful Crystal. She's here too. And of course, hi, baby. And we also have Funny Donald. He is our. Hello. He's going to be our president in a few days. So go, Luke. Go ahead, Luke. Sorry, just wanted to do the intros. And we're missing Steve-O. I don't know where Steve-O is.
We are missing Steve-O. He, I believe, he is still in the process of moving today, so he might make it a little bit later.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah, he's out there rocking and rolling. But he is still, if he's not here today, he's a Patriot always. So we hopefully he can make it tonight. But if not, he's definitely here with us in spirit. And
cool.
Tonight's live stream is actually pretty special, guys. So I just want you guys to know. I see now we have been live for 7 minutes. We have 59 listeners already tuning in. And tonight I would like to make tonight's live stream special because, guys, this what makes tonight's live stream so special is first and foremost we do this every Wednesday, right? But this live stream in particular is going to be the last live stream that we as a project host under the Biden administration. Hey yo. So that being said, guys, I am going to we're going to be doing some cool giveaways today. We'll be doing some direct giveaways for engagement on the spot. So guys, if you're tuning in and you're listening in now, there's one or two ways you can engage. One, you can drop a comment as you're listening in directly from our X account page. So you can actually go in, hit the little comment button and drop a comment down, or you can actually go to the live feed section in that post and talk to us in real time. So if we're talking about a specific subject, you like what we're talking about and you want to actually engage or ask the panel a question, feel free. You can ask us a question in real time. It looks like we already have people doing it right now. Let's see, we got Arcade Crypto, Ahmad saying I'm bullish on MVP. How are you guys doing? Yeah, so guys, feel free to chime in on the conversation. If you guys have questions or if you guys just want to add to it, I will highlight that and we will further discuss any questions that you may have. And if you really want to, we might even bring you up on stage if you ask a question that is really pertinent to what it is that we're talking about. So just throwing that out there, guys. And I just added you back to the stage, Mike. So yeah, pretty cool, guys. Pretty cool.
Can I say a quick thing?
Of course.
I'm gonna miss doing these spaces when it was Sleepy Joe's administration, only because it was always so much fun to make fun of him. And could we still make sure to make fun of him? I feel like that has to be a part of a routine. You know what? Because I get so much warmth in my heart making fun of that weird old weirdo. And even though I'm going to be the guy,
I agree. Good riddance.
I feel like we can. Yeah,
well, that's actually, Mr. President, that's actually part of the theme today. So, like I said, this is going to be the last spaces that we will be doing under the Biden administration. So today's theme is actually Bon Voyage Biden.
Can I get an amen?
Let,
Oh, come
let,
on, folks. Come on.
amen. Let's
Come
go.
on. Here's
See,
the
Mr.
Oh,
deal.
here
David
he is.
No, Joe,
just
come
said
on.
amazing.
Come on, I'm a good guy. Did the Bob Burger place. Spun the wheel. Got $1. And the price is right. Got your flag. Come on,
Love it.
folks. Come on. Come on.
He does it so great.
Mr. David just
Love
gave it
it.
an amen. Mr. David, I appreciate the
Thank
amen.
you.
He's tuning in. You asked for an amen. Mr. David gave you one. Mr.
He
David, we're
gave
gonna
us an
Oh, I love
amen.
Mr. David. We
Mr.
love
David, I need
Mr.
you to do it.
David.
I need you to do us a favor because you're engaging and you did
We love
answer.
Mr. David.
See, this is kind of cool. Just got to listen. If the panel asks for something and you give it, we're going to give back. So, Mr. David, if you can, please reply back to this live stream post with your wallet address. I'm gonna hook you up. We're gonna hook you up
Damn, Lukey.
with an
Lukey's giving things
prize
away.
tonight. Okay, but
Oh.
guys, we haven't even started yet. We have a robust live stream tonight. But before we begin, guys, I think it's really important, guys, that we all come together and we do things right tonight. And we have Kamala Harris lead us off in the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you guys are cool with that, that's what we're going to do tonight. So just give me 1 second. Bear with me here. I'm going to bring Kamala. I'm going to bring Kamala Harris up.
Oh my
and
God.
That's a really,
Wait,
really big
she
sign of
messed that
respect,
up,
man.
didn't
I like
she?
it.
Well, no, guys. I just need everybody to be respectful here. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right.
All right,
Okay.
okay. So get ready. I'm just going to bring her up real quick, and she's going to lead us off in the Pledge of Allegiance. So 1 moment here. Okay, here we go. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go.
Please join me in pledging allegiance to our flag.
Can you guys hear that? Just to make sure.
Yes, yes,
Oh, yeah.
loud
Great.
and clear.
All right, we're gonna try this one more. Okay, go. All right, here we go. I'll make this
Please
widescreen.
join me in pledging allegiance to our flag. I pledge allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Woo! All right, there we go.
I'll tell you
Wait,
what,
I
she's
thought there
going
was more
get
to
it.
that than that.
Let's
She's gonna
The
get it
first line
right.
was wrong.
She's gonna get
I
it right
thought
next time. I know it.
Yeah. She right,
I
Mike?
I thought there was a
my
little
God.
bit something more to that.
no, that is
It was the vice president of the United States did not remember the words to the Pledge of Allegiance.
Ah,
That
that's
was
what
a
it
pretty big
was.
deal.
I was seeing if she was drinking or something. I was really watching her body movements, but yeah, I get
Well,
what
you
you're
never
saying.
know. You never
It's
know.
after
You
like 10
never
a.m. She's had
know.
a couple going, but you know.
However, we are
So, hey guys, real quick, I just think I missed part of that Pledge of Allegiance. So I just want to listen to it one last time.
Oh my God, here we go again.
In hindsight, it was only 20. I just want to hear it one last time.
Luke's up to something. Okay.
I may have missed. Hold on, let's listen
He's-
to this again. Hold on. I may.
What's he doing?
Here we go. Here we go.
What's he doing?
All right. Well, hold on. Here we go. Let's go. All right.
Please join me in pledging allegiance to our flag.
Please join me in pledging allegiance to our flag. Okay, got that. Okay.
Pledge allegiance to the United States of America.
There it was. Whoa. That's. I knew I smelled something funny there. Hold up.
Wait. We got to
He
do.
smelled it.
What happened?
All right. So go. I think we missed something there, right at the beginning there. So I'm gonna try one last time here, just to make sure I'm not losing my marbles here. But all right. So I'm gonna start at 17 seconds here, and because when I was in kindergarten, I remember we used to do the Pledge of Allegiance every morning, and if I'm not mistaken, I believe it went. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. If I'm not mistaken, I think that's how it went. It's been almost 40 years. But we're gonna try this again. I think unless they revised it, but let me listen to this one last time. Here we go. All right, here we go. One last time.
To our flag.
Okay, here we go.
Pledge allegiance to the
No,
United States
no,
of America.
no. There it was. There. Okay.
Oh my God,
All right.
she's dumb.
Got it. Got it. Okay. So
Whoa.
that, guys, I am so sorry. The Pledge of Allegiance was botched tonight, but guys, it's the thought that counts. We got the Pledge of Allegiance out, and I appreciate
Get
you guys
her
tuning in.
ass out the
And
door.
let's go. We're gonna go ahead and close out that window. We did get 95% of the Pledge of Allegiance in, and that's still an A, right? If you're trying to look at it in terms of grade. Like if that were to be graded, she got a 95%. So we'll take that one, and I'm just going to go ahead and close that out. So we got that in, and let's go, guys. Let's go. So real quick, we'll just do a quick little agenda here tonight, so everybody listening can kind of understand what we're going to be talking about tonight. You already saw the title of today's live stream. Yes, 5 days until Donald Trump takes office. Let's fucking go. The time has come. And what we like to do here at MVP is we actually like to take a look at what Donald Trump means to this market that we are in. Oh, and we got Steve. He just hopped in. Welcome, Steve. What's up, man?
What's up? Hey, how's everybody doing?
Good, man. We just got in 95% of the Pledge of Allegiance, so we're doing
I
pretty
saw
good
that,
today.
and I just
Yep.
wanted to say, when somebody says the pledge, and then they're saying the pledge, it's the pledge that's being said, and to understand the pledge, you really need to listen to when the pledge is being said, because the Pledge of Allegiance is something that we pledge to,
Oh my God.
our country, to tis the thee.
It took me a second
pledges.
to realize what you're doing. I love
Yes.
it. I'm here for it. I'm here
Yes.
for it.
We get it now.
I'm here for the sass. You're making
Oh.
sassing great again. That's what you're
Yeah.
doing. I love it. I love it
Love
bigly.
it.
Well, speaking of making things great, in 5 days, Donald Trump is going to take office. And I do think a lot of people might be under the impression, okay, once Donald Trump takes office, everything is just going to course correct. No, he's still got a lot of work ahead of him.
Yeah.
But the good news is this is what I call the return of the king. And this go around, he's got a lot more support than he did, the first go around. So I really feel like this time around, he's definitely going to make a huge difference in terms of how America operates. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and share my screen here. And I just want to, this to me, all right, so Donald Trump got the popular vote. I mean, and Mr. President, you can probably speak to this even better than I can, but I mean, you essentially won on all fronts for this
Well, I've
year.
got a lot better fronts than she does, believe me. I got the best fronts, gorgeous fronts. Many people, they say, sir, you've got the most beautiful fronts we've ever seen. The numbers I'm talking about. And they were such incredible numbers, big numbers, huge numbers, all 7 swing states, all 7. I mean, I
That's crazy.
remember I had so much fun with you all the night of the election. It was nerve-wracking. We were looking at the screens, watching the TV, and all of us had butterflies in her stomach. Well, except for me, I'm cool as a cucumber. But Jenna had huge butterflies in her stomach. They were big butterflies, tremendous, I'm sure. And it was beautiful. It was
Oh
fantastic.
yeah. Oh yeah.
Weren't they big, Jenna? Were they big butterflies?
They weren't big.
I
They
have
were
butterflies too. I'm excited. Put me in there. I can't wait for Trump to take office. Let's go. Super excited.
What do we got up there? What do we got, Luke?
Guys, I was over here talking with my
Oh
mic
no
muted.
way.
Unacceptable.
Oh my
Unacceptable.
God. Not
Oh,
now.
I was getting
No
into this.
way.
I was getting into it, but it's all good.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all good, because we can, I'm so on fire for this. I can repeat myself. So look, guys, you're exactly right. We have been waiting on this. Man, some longer than others, right? And some people came around along the way. But America has spoken, and we've been working at this for over 11 months now. And our goal as MVP was to do what we can in this space to get Donald Trump in the White House, and employing anything we can just to get the word out and get people to understand this is a change that we needed, in terms of America, where we were going. The factory reset was absolutely necessary, and I think that that's what's going to come. But you were talking about big numbers, Mr. President, and I want you guys to take a quick look at this chart here. Okay, so Donald Trump won the popular vote on November 4th. It was solidified. He won the election. Check this out, guys. Right here, you can see right here. I made a little arrow here. This is the price of Bitcoin, just so you guys know.
Wow.
And why are we talking about Donald Trump? Donald Trump moves markets, and not only that, he is America's first pro-crypto president. All right, and this time around, he's the king of crypto right now. He can move some charts like Elon Musk. Obviously, he brought Elon Musk onto the team, of course. But right here, guys, you can see November 4th. This is November 4th right here. That little arrow right there. Once he was announced as the winner of of this year's election here, you can see what happened to the price of Bitcoin after he was announced as the winner. So Bitcoin was sitting at, it's a beautiful thing. 65K. Okay, so Bitcoin was sitting at 65K on November 4th, and the day after, boom, it shot up to 76,000. The day after that, 2 days after that, shot up to 80,000. Let's see here, a week, 2 weeks.
Oh my God, 76,000 seems like so long ago.
That seems like the next bear market number comparison to.
Right?
So, but this is what's so interesting right here, right? So on 17 December, Bitcoin actually touched 108K. People didn't believe that this was going to happen. There were so many naysayers and bears out there that and they would go on. I think even Jim Cramer actually redacted some of what he was saying, how he was so bearish on crypto and how Bitcoin was funny money and it doesn't, it's not worth anything and it's going to crash. It's going to crash. But guys, I'm telling you right here, when in doubt, zoom out, and I'll do that in just a second. But I just want you guys to understand the scale here and what this means for crypto. Donald Trump gets elected, Bitcoin shoots up, breaks all-time high, surpasses 100K. And as you can see here, we have a nice level or a nice range that we're sitting at. So this little arrow right here indicates the day Donald Trump is going to take off. So January 20th in 5 days. So this little white space right here, this is the time between today, from this little red candle to this green arrow represents the days. So right here, so from here to here, right, to here indicates the 5 days between now and when Donald Trump actually takes office. So as you can see here, I did a little line here. It's rough, TA. Don't count this as financial advice, but all I can say is this tells a story. Donald Trump gets elected, people all of a sudden become really bullish on cryptocurrency, and Bitcoin moves. So when you start thinking about long-term macro, Donald Trump has 4 years in office. He's a pro-crypto president. His administration is pro-crypto. We're already talking about a Bitcoin reserve, and you name it. When it comes to crypto and being bullish, this is the president I think is really going to expedite, I guess you could say, retail adoption of this space that we've been in for so long. We've been talking about retail adoption, Donald Trump taking office, pushing crypto forward. Guys, welcome to the bull. We're here. We made it. So food for thought. Food for thought. So if you're not holding Bitcoin right now, I don't know what to tell you. If you're tuning in, just obviously, take that with a grain of salt.
Bitcoin or ETH or Solana or any of the stables, like get something.
Get some. Get some.
Get
Look,
something. Get something.
Get you some. Get you some.
Mhm.
Just get you
And a
some.
bag of
Get you
potato
some.
chips.
Hey,
Hey,
Luke, just so you know, Larry Greer is in the audience and he like only has poor guy, he
oh,
needs some sleep. But if you want to talk to him just for 5 minutes, I put a couple things in our core room that you might want to
sure.
put on the screen for him. And I didn't mean to do that. I don't know if you have to talk about the market a little more, but he is here, just so you know.
Okay, well, if we want to go, if we want to switch gears here, I did want to just show that, just so that way the
No,
folks,
no,
we're already
keep
at a,
doing what you're doing. I just wanted you to know.
okay, cool, cool. Well, we are at 157 people listening in. Welcome everyone again. Just to kind of housekeeping, guys, if you engage with us in the conversation, you never know. I might just say drop your wallet, and we'll hook you up with a prize. Really, a gesture of thank you for engaging with us. We love community engagement. So just feel free to interact with us as we're having these live streams. That's one cool. That's the cool thing about doing these live streams is we can actually listen to you guys while we're talking. And if you guys want us to talk about or expand on something, feel free, drop it in the comments, and we'll see it in real time. So, but there you go. When in doubt, zoom out. Bitcoin's looking good, and Donald Trump hasn't even taken office yet. So there you have it. There you have it. So really bullish on
Huge.
crypto. Really bullish on the bull market, and the king of crypto is returning in 5 days. So
I'm
there you go.
bullish on MVP too.
And well,
You
that's
know.
where we're getting to next. That's where we're getting to
Yeah,
next.
good. Okay, we're ready.
So, all right, MAGA Vice President, MVP. Donald Trump is America's MVP. Guys, a little bit about us, right? We were founded by MAGA Meme Coin Wells. Our founding father, as we call him, Big Rob, he is actually a top holder of our of MAGA Meme Coin. So, for scale, let me show you guys something real quick here. I'm going to share this tab. All right, so this is MAGA Meme Coin, and this is the our project was actually founded by a group of people who hold an insane amount of this particular token right here. And as you guys can see, I'm actually having mouse issues, so I'm just going to use my laptop mouse here. All right, so as you can see here, I drew this line a long time ago, several months ago, and essentially this is where I'd kind of identified the floor of MAGA Trump, and it looks like it's holding true. But as you guys can see here, starting December 30th, all the way to current, it actually broke from that little resistance there. And now we see what looks to be a potential bullish uptrend coming for MAGA meme coin, aka $Trump. That's the ticker, right? So Foot Stomp, our founding father Rob, is a top holder of this token. And as you can see here, it went up all the way to roughly almost $18 per token. It dropped back down to where it's at today, currently at around, let's see here, where is it at right now? Yep, $2.82 per token. Guys, with 5 days until Trump takes office, what do you think is going to happen, right? This is the OG token, which we were founded by people from the OG token. They believe that for every president, they need their VP, and that's kind of what we stand for in this case. So what we do is we actually offer Trump rewards. So this token right here that you see, if you're holding our token, you actually are rewarded MAGA VP token. You're rewarded Trump tokens for holding MAGA VP. So depending on how much you hold, dictates how much MAGA meme coin you get in reflections. So it's volume based, and the more volume that we see, the more rewards that you obtain for holding our token. That's pretty cool. And that's actually going to lead me into some cool things that we're getting ready to do upcoming. So soon, what we'll be doing is we'll be doing weekly competitions where community members will be vying for the #1 spot in trade volume, and whoever gets the #1 spot in trade volume at the end of the week, we'll do a number crunch. We'll see which wallets are doing the most trading, up or down.
Oh, so trade in general, volume in general?
Yeah, volume in general. So say if you, yep,
Oh,
yep, that's what's cool about it. So say if you have
that's nice,
$1,000,
Luke.
yep, say if you have $1,000 worth of MVP, you could buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, and over time or throughout the week doing that, you could probably generate a significant amount of volume just with the thousand,
Or just buy, 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 buy.
or just buy, which however you
That's
want to do.
preferred. But
You can also do that as well. So
Okay, Luke. So when we buy back on the chart, because I'm gonna do that. I'm part of the Well group. I'm super excited about that.
you are
Um,
well. Let's go.
let's go. Hey, all of my paychecks, I'm just like, gotta buy MVP. Let's go. Let's go. I love MVP. So bullish.
We need to listen. Anybody thinking like you that is thinking about buying more or whatever, this is got to do it before the inauguration, guys.
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes,
yeah.
yes, 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 yes. MVP is there is 95% MVP is going to be at the inauguration, you guys. There's just a couple of details that's got to be worked out. I can't wait to share that part. Hopefully our guests will get to come and we can talk about that. Um, I'm just so excited. Okay, Luke, let me know when we can talk about it.
does it
Yeah,
have
yeah,
to be
no.
an ETH? Does it have to be the ETH one, or could it be the Solana one or the
Well,
base one?
you did
Do you
mention earlier, Mr. President, we have a lot of wormholes around here, so you can actually buy. We got wormhole. Hey, hey, put that hole back. Now, we have a lot.
How
We're actually
I've got
on.
a key
We're
demographic of
on.
voters with huge wormholes, so I'm asking for them. I pull strongly with the worms. I pulled strongly with the
Oh
worms.
my
The worms
God.
love me.
All right, so I will give you guys some context. So let's go to MVP here. I'm on Dex Tools right here. Well, actually, as a matter of fact, let's go to our website. Let's go to bagofvp, coin.com. And as our guest speakers are still, you know, um,
they're,
getting situated to join us,
they're
you can
trying
actually.
to join us. They're
They're
trying to join us.
trying.
I'm getting
They're trying.
messages right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're one of them had an unexpected meeting that she's like, oh, I'm missing the live stream. She's like, can Luke just keep stretching it out? I'm like, I'll tell him to
I'll
go.
stretch it out. I'll stretch it out.
We'll stretch it out as long as we can.
Yeah, I could
These are
stay
important.
longer.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
And
awesome, you guys.
yeah, we can stay longer.
Oh, that'd be
And
great.
So right here.
then yeah, cool. This is cool.
So to what Mr. President was saying, is MVP only available on Ethereum? The answer is no. We're also available on Solana. We're also available on Binance Smart Chain, as well as Base. So that's 4 different chains. But out of these 4, the only chain that does currently offer rewards back in Trump token is going to be ETH. Okay, so that's how we have it set up. And as you can see here, our tokenomics,
Nice.
2% of our
Cool.
token tax per transaction. 1% goes back to the people, essentially. So if you're holding our token, 1% of all trade volume on DEX goes back to you as the holder in the form of MAGA Beam coin that you can claim. And it's interesting because to give you an idea of what that looks like, we have already awarded over $4,600,000 worth of MAGA Trump token to the people. So from time to time, what we do is we actually do what's called Trump pump parties. And what we'll do during these events is when people claim, we'll actually do a buyback on the chart for how much tokens have been claimed. So in other words, if we run this event for like 6 hours and 3 ETH or 4 ETH of Trump tokens have been claimed, we'll actually do a buyback commensurate with the same amount of tokens that have been claimed during that event. So we do that from time to time. So if you guys want to claim, actually
Fun.
right now looks like a
That's
good time.
fun. Fun.
As a matter of fact, gas is so low right now. If you guys want to claim your tokens right now, after this VC, after this live stream, I will go back and see who all has claimed their tokens. And I don't care how much it is. I think we have like around 40 ETH still pending in Trump rewards that haven't been claimed. So after this live stream, I'm just going to go ahead and say now, if you guys claim your Trump tokens right now, I'm going to go through all of the claims at the end of this live stream, and I'm going to make a direct buyback on the chart, commensurate with exactly how much is claimed. So if I see 40 ETH claimed in Magamine Point, I'm going to do a 40 ETH buyback on the chart. So
Damn.
so just,
That's
I mean,
awesome.
listen up, guys. I called it. So however much is claimed is however much I'm going to do a buyback then. I will take a look on blockchain to see how much has been claimed, and that's what I'm going to do as a buyback. So now's a great time to claim. If you ask me, gas is down to 3 Gwei.
People buy MVP before he buys back.
There you go. Or you can try, yeah. Or you can take my words like, all right, I want to buy.
Don't tell Luke I said that.
Hey, but
Oh god.
gas is super low. Now's a great time to claim. Just do it.
Yeah.
Just do it, guys. So
Beautiful.
beautiful, right? So anyways,
Yep.
there's that. We have donated. Another cool thing about us, we've donated 1% of our token supply to Donald Trump. He is still holding our tokens. We have another 1% of supply allocated for JD Vance. And guys, we are working on getting to the point to where we can actually get JD Vance's wallet. It's not quite doxed like Donald Trump's wallet is, but we do want to donate to JD Vance as well as VP, of course. So that's our thing. We support the MAGA movement, and just because Donald Trump is getting inaugurated on January 20th doesn't mean we're going to slow down. That's actually going to really mark the beginning of our journey here. So, we got a lot going for us in the sense of rewards, and then what it is that we do, in support of Donald Trump, the MAGA movement, and the administration. It's a pro-crypto administration, and that's what we want to push forward. Is all things pro crypto and really spread crypto adoption. So it's kind of what it is that we do. So, but yeah, so there's that. We've been audited by Certic, guys. If you're looking, I say rank #1 in trust on Certic. You can actually click on this link here, and I'm going to show this tab right here instead. You can see our Certic audit. We have, let's see here. I can actually show you guys just so, because I mean, a lot of people like to market, we're the #1 on this and that, but they're really stretching the truth. But in this case, we're not, because let's see, I usually look at it on my phone.
You mean you're not stretching the truth? Is that
We're
what
not
you're
stretching the truth.
Okay.
We're not. We are.
I
It
was
sounded
gonna
like you were
say-
saying we're not #1.
We're. I promise.
No,
Okay,
we're
here
not
we go.
stretching the truth. Yeah.
Let's.
It's
Yeah,
the
we're not
truth.
stretching it. We
It's the
are.
real truth.
Yeah, let's see here. I wonder if I can find it here. I normally look at it through the phone. This is the first time I've actually looked at it on the computer, and I actually like this interface better. But there is a section where it shows the ranking and trust. Let's see, methodology. Okay, maybe this one right here. Okay, rank number. So overall, every cryptocurrency ever that's been audited by Certic and soft audits, we're number 146. But in Politify, we are #1 in Politify. And
Woo!
yeah, #1 in Politify, guys. #1 in Politify.
Nice.
And I think
Huge.
#4 or #5. And maybe it would be under Insight. Of course, I got to go all the way down. Anyways, guys, we took the time to build this out correctly. And if I looked at this on my phone, I could show you like right then and there. I'll probably just shoot a screenshot because I don't want to just sit here and waste everyone's time. But we're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good on Certic. That's actually a AA score is pretty damn good for Certic. So we're honored and we're thankful that Certic gave us a good audit. That actually took probably about a month because we did have to work out some issues, but we resolved them all. And we're good to go there. But so that's that, guys, in terms of a little bit about us. Thank you guys for joining. We got a lot of cool things that we have coming up. Okay, so leading up to election, our inauguration, and afterwards, we are getting ready to celebrate our 1-year anniversary. How many meme coins, guys, do you know that stick around for a year, right?
Wow. Not many.
And that's just the beginning, guys. We see this as a long-term project, and we're just going to keep building, and we're going to keep doing different things along the way. So just consider this a marathon versus a sprint. But the cool thing about crypto is you never know what can happen from one day to the next, right? I always like to say we're just a catalyst away from really good things. And I know Crystal Maga, she's actually a Trump Force captain. She's with us today, and she's actually working on some really cool stuff. I'll let her talk about that here in a little bit. But
Luke,
yeah, guys.
Luke,
Hey,
you're a
Well,
Trump. Hey,
yeah.
Luke, you're a Trump Force captain too. So that's so awesome. Hey,
Well, you,
he, hey, Luke is very humble. Thanks to MAGA VP sponsoring the entire Trump Force 47 victory party, which was a complete success. Thanks to Luke, he's just humble. So he was out there with me in the field doing it. I mean, door to door calls, everything. So that's an honor. So super excited, Luke.
so it goes
that's
back into
awesome.
what it is that we stand for, right? So we knew, we didn't want to be a project that just talked about it. We wanted to be a project that's going to be about it. So yeah, we go out there and we did the damn thing. We got other people, to we pushed the vote, if you will, and that's just kind of that goes with the territory. I feel like that's a responsibility for any political finance project, any Trump related project, to do something cool. Each one of them has their own flavor, if you will. For example, Patriot, they built a statue of Donald Trump. Let's see, just again in this niche. I remember when we first started out 11 months ago. Next thing I remember, so many other Trump related projects started popping up, and they all had a different flavor. So I don't knock any developer in this space that is pushing the mega movement forward. And to me, I really feel like this is just one big family, especially those projects that are comprised of honest teams that want to do good in this world. And speaking of, we actually have Michael, who just joined us. I was waiting on him to hop in, who is a former GOP chairman in the state of Florida. And I would like to introduce him. He's another, what I would call a pioneer in the field, in this space. He's actually got his own token as well. And Michael, I'd like to introduce you to the community. And yeah, man, let's and if you can, if you don't mind, just tell everybody about yourself. Welcome. I'm adding you to the stage now.
Awesome, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much there, Luke. I appreciate you. Yeah, so I'm sorry I'm late. I was trying to get online. I've been having some connection issues. And I just saw the link over on TG. So sorry, but I'm here. Thank you guys. Yeah, so it really is all about MAGA. It really is make America great. We have two parties. We have the Democrats and Republicans, right? Sorry. We have people who love America, and then we have people who don't, right? I don't care how you're registered. There's a lot of Democrats that have come into the Republican Party lately. They're more than welcome. Just leave your garbage, at the front door. Don't bring it in the house. But that's what we're really looking to do is find people who are interested in supporting America, not necessarily a political party or anything like that. And that's why everyone's gravitated towards the President Trump, because that's what he's doing. He's putting America first, which is where we should be. Right now it's whoever donates to me the most is first. Whoever has things over me where they could put me in really tough positions is first. Specifically, I'm talking about Ukraine, holding things over the Bidens and stuff like that. But we're really just wanting to take our country back. That's really what it's all about. At the same time that we advocate for sound crypto legislation at the national level. So yeah, my name's Michael Thompson. I'm the former chairman of the Republican Party in South Florida, where I live. I live down in Fort Myers, Florida. I'm fully doxxed. I know you probably don't know that looking at our page, but my personal Twitter X handle is listed all over our X page. So you're more welcome to go, see me over there as well. But, I got started in politics back in 2019. A huge Trump fan, have been for a long time. So I'm 24 years into selling real estate. Sound familiar? An outsider from the real estate industry coming into politics. Yeah, it was pretty tough. I got to be honest with you, because I came in and said, hey, I'm here to help President Trump get reelected. You know, I was sitting on my back porch looking through our sliding glass windows into my living room watching my 10-year-old daughter. And I was like, man, what kind of world is she going to grow up in? You know, and what kind of world is her kid's going to grow up in? It sure as hell isn't going to look like the one that I grew up in. And, you know, the one I grew up in didn't look like my parents, you know, but it wasn't so that drastic. You know, our parents, you know, grew up in what, the 60s, 50s, 60s, 70s. You know, we're, you know, 70s, 80s, 90s. You know, now it's like totally different with so much technology and stuff like that. You know, and I just saw the fake news. They would just never quit. And my breaking point, and everybody's got one, is when it came down to Lieutenant General Michael Flynn and the Russia hoax. Once there towards the end of President Trump's first administration, you know, everything was, the cat was let out of the bag. The government actually admitted, you know, hey, yeah, we fabricated it. It's fake news, blah, blah, blah. The federal government dropped their case against General Flynn. The judge in that case said, not so fast. I don't care what the government says. I'm going to prosecute him without the government. Okay, so that's like never been done, rarely. So that's when President Trump stepped in and issued General Flynn a pardon of innocence because he was never guilty or convicted of any crime because he didn't commit one. And it was kind of like around that moment, and I was like, you know, these guys ain't never going to stop. You know, the fake news, the deep state. I was like, it's time to get active and get involved. So I went down and joined my local Republican Party. I lived here in my county for 21 years, 20 or 21 years. And I didn't even know there was a local Republican Party. You know, that shows you how well Republicans message. They don't, right? So I got involved and I was like, hey, I'm here to help President Trump get reelected. And they're like, oh, that's awesome. You know, we love having, you know, awesome Republicans and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, yeah, I don't care about the Republicans. I was like, I'm here to help President Trump. That's the only person I care about getting elected. I don't get into like politics with, you know, all the other stuff. And you had seen the look on their face. It was like I slapped them. But that was when, you know, MAGA started taking over your local Republican parties and started taking our party back, which is what everyone needs to be doing. You know, so I started a club, and within 6 months, I turned it into the biggest club in the county. You know, because I cared, I put in an effort, you know, and everyone who had been here for the past 10 to 15 years, who are just basically sitting around, you know, patting each other on the back, telling each other how great they are. They're looking at me like, who's this jerk coming into the party, making all this noise, you know, Trump this, Trump that, blah, blah, blah. You know, so it didn't really kind of like start off on the right foot. But that's okay because those guys had been there for decades and it was time for them to go. You know, so we kind of had our battles and whatnot. And I got a phone call one day from Lieutenant General Michael Flynn. Oh my God, the guy
Let's
we just talked about.
go.
So I had,
Mike, can you say
I
that again? What?
Yeah,
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 so
yeah. The
Say
people
that again?
deserve
Yeah.
the people deserve a replay.
yeah, so I was, you know, very active in my, you know, MAGA activism, and I went to a fundraiser down in Naples, Florida, and I met Enrique Tarrio, the leader of the Proud Boys. Okay. So there was a big get together down there. I was
Oh my
there and a
God, he's
bunch of other
so not he's
people.
so cool. He's a good
So
dude.
we little side note here, we actually all got sworn in as Proud Boy members that night, and that's not even the reason why I went there. I went for, you know, to contribute to the fundraiser, but Enrique was there and I had a good friend of mine was there, and she introduced me to him, and I met another gentleman while I was there, and his name is Brian Gamble. Well, Brian is good friends with General Flynn. So me and Brian kicked it off, and we were like, you know, literally peas and carrots. I mean, even to this day, him and I are still like best friends. So he was like, hey, you know, I've got this, you know, road show that we do and all this stuff. And I've been featured on HBO, and, you know, people, you know, call me out left and right for being a conspiracy guy. And I'm like, dude, I'm like, you're my guy. Right. So we started hanging out, and he knew General Flynn's brother. So he reached out to him and was like, hey, you know, my friend Michael, has a PAC down here, and he's looking to raise some money. Do you think we could get the general to come down here and speak at his fundraiser? And they're like, fuck it, let's do it. Sorry, they're like, let's do it. So we got it all set up. That was like in March of 23. No shit, I'm sorry, March of 21, 23. That was in March of 21 that we held a fundraiser for General Flynn and my PAC. And holy shit, man, the local fake news came after us like you ain't never seen. Right. So let me tell you a little quick story about this. I could literally be here for 5 hours telling you, inside stories and stuff.
And Michael, I do want to make sure that I did notice John just hopped in as well. I did want to say hey to John. We'll get to you, John, after you, Michael. John, it's been a while. I remember you at Blockchain 2024. We absolutely crushed it. Can't wait to get to you as well. Just so you know, I haven't forgotten about you. I'll see you there. I just want to make sure that I point that out. But yeah, go ahead, Michael. This is great.
Yeah, no, I appreciate it. I'll speed it up. So we got General Flynn to come out, and that's when all hell broke loose. All the fake news people came after me, and to this day they haven't stopped, and that's okay. So they were like, "Oh my God!" They called me up wanting an interview. NBC, right? Fake news. They called me up wanting an interview, and she's like, well, why are you bringing Lieutenant General Michael Flynn here? He's a disgraced former Trump, national security advisor. And I'm
Oh
just
my
like, whoa!
gosh.
I was like, wait a second, lady. I was like, where are you coming up with this? I was like, he was never, and we got into it right then and there, So they ran a hit piece later that day. And a good friend of mine had he owns a restaurant inside like a shopping business park. And it was during the COVID stuff. People were still kind of shut down and whatnot. And his restaurant was sort of. But he was like, Michael, he goes, look, I'll open up my restaurant. It'll hold like 500 people. I'll open up my restaurant and make it a private event only. And you guys can have the fundraiser there. And I was like, all right, sweet. So we did it. And we, advertised for it. And we started selling tickets. And then, all hell broke loose. Well, the news report, they went and interviewed the president of the NAACP. Now, can anyone tell me what the hell does the president of the NAACP have a comment regarding a fundraiser PAC that I'm doing and also raising money for veterans? Okay, he has really nothing to do with any of that. Why would the news go to the president of the NAACP? Well, this is what he had to say. Well, I'm going to tell you guys one thing. The business owners of the business park might want to reconsider and not allow all these heathens to show up, at their business park and have this party because they might face an economic boycott. So he's basically saying, look, if you guys allow Flynn and Thompson and all these guys to get together over there, all the black people are going to come, not shop at your places. Well, all hell broke loose there. What? So my buddy gets a phone call from the people who run the business park because unfortunately they were actually watching the damn news station when it aired. So they called him up and said, you're done. We're going to try and find a way to get you kicked out of the business park if you host this with Thompson and Flynn. And it just went crazy. So they interviewed a few more people. One of the political science professors, he called us QAnon people. They said that we were far right racist. We were white supremacists. And Michael Thompson is a domestic terrorist. What?
Oh, please.
So I get a phone call from General Flynn. First time I've ever spoken to him. And by then I've got 500,000 people calling me, Michael, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, I've got the local sheriff calling me. Michael, you're getting protested. We're getting reports out of Miami. They're shipping purple hair people over here. I'm like, fuck them. I don't care. Bring them on. I was like, I promise you, everyone at my party is going to be able to defend themselves. You understand? And he's like, look, bro, we're not looking for no problems. Blah, blah, blah. So I had to find a new location 1 week prior to the event, to the fundraiser. And the local sheriff was like, where's your new location? I was like, I'm not telling you. And he goes, Michael, we need to know. And I'm like, I ain't telling you. I go, we'll be fine. Nobody's going to protest us. Nobody even knows where the hell we're doing it. And we did it. We had the event. We raised some money. We did really good. And then after that, guess what happened? General Flynn called me. So before the event, General Flynn called me and was like, hey, Michael, this is Lieutenant General Michael Flynn. How are you? And I was like, it's fucking bullshit. So I hung up the phone on him. I was like, it is a joke. He called me back.
Oh my God.
That's
That's why. Yeah.
that's amazing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Hi, Michael. I can't wait. I'm just sitting there. I'm like, I just can't wait to tell Michael hi and that I'm going to go to the inauguration. So I hope I get to see you. Because I remember being in your space and hearing you talk about being at the inauguration. So I just couldn't hold it in anymore. But that
I
story
keep.
that you're
I'm
talking about
sorry.
is.
Go ahead, Crystal.
I'm just saying, like everything he's talking about is so interesting, isn't it? I mean, it's just wow.
It
You know.
is, and I keep staring at this cartoon of Trump with this green boner.
I can't help
It's a
looking at.
green
I
candle.
wanted to
Yep.
say
Oh,
that.
sorry,
He's
it's a
It's
green
hoping to make
excited for the
America
candle.
bull.
great again.
He's
Hey,
excited for the bull.
he's
He's very
excited for the bull run.
well, he's excited, all right.
Hey,
Oh my
It goes
God.
all the way to his hat, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love how during the entire story that thing was just kept going on
I
in the
kept staring
background.
at it. I'm like, oh, I'm listening to him, and
And
wow.
that's like the only thing that we're looking at for some reason. I don't know
so
why.
and real quick, and just to touch base. So here is a picture of Donald Trump and Michael. This is you on the. This is you
Oh
on the
wow,
right.
so exciting!
That's you on the right.
You sure
And
that's
there's
not
your.
him on the left, Luke? That's not him on the left.
Well, on Trump's left, but as you're
I'm
viewing the
just
picture
kidding.
on the right, that was good though. I see what you did there, Jenna. So guys, if you want, slap Michael a follow right there. You can see it directly from his website at Michael for FL, Michael for Florida. But yeah, right there, I think that's pretty cool. You know, you got a picture of you next to Trump.
Oh wow,
And
is that him?
yeah, that's Michael, right? Michael was just speaking. That's him.
Wow,
Yeah,
that is so awesome!
And
Oh
yeah.
he's
my
tremendously good looking.
god!
I like good looking people, and Michael is
Wow,
tremendously handsome. So
that
kudos
is
to you, Michael. You're
impressive.
very handsome.
Yeah, you are, Michael. Are you going to be at the inauguration? Hello, can you guys
Michael.
hear me?
Michael, no, his mic isn't muted, so he should be able to speak.
Okay.
Maybe he
Um,
was shocked by my comment. Maybe he's not used to me saying such wonderful things about him, but he's a handsome man. I got no problem saying that. No diddy.
Sometimes like I've done it before where I clicked. I was like looking at the chat, and then you click done by accident, and you click
Oh
yourself right
yeah.
out of it. He
Oh,
may
that
have, because I don't even see him anymore. I don't see
that's
him.
what he did. I bet he might have. I do that
Cross.
all the time. Yeah. I bet he accidentally just tried to like maybe either got a phone call or he probably just logged out or maybe changed the screen and it could take you completely out of the stream yard. But I heard Michael say at one of the most recent, I think it was last week's space, that he was going to be in the inauguration. So I really hope so. I know I'm planning to be there. John, hi, John. There's John.
John's up.
Hello.
John's up. Hey, John.
Really,
Yay!
really
There's the
quick.
John,
man with the
I'm
plan,
gonna show
You
you
guys,
John.
something cool.
really,
Check
really
this.
quick before like we move on, Luke, can we do a little shout out to like our sponsor friend there, and then and then resume just like a minute.
Yeah,
Um,
absolutely. Giga Geeks.
Giga Geek, yeah. Let's shout
Oh
out
yeah.
to Giga Geek. Larry was gonna be here. He had to go.
Oh.
But he was honestly, he messaged me. He goes, "Holy shit, there's a congressman on right now." He didn't say
Hey,
holy shit, but he was
we're
like, "A
rock. Hey,
congressman?"
we are rocking and rolling. But I, a huge shout out and homage to Giga Geeks. If you guys got 36 seconds, I'm just gonna play a quick little
Yeah, cool.
clip from
Thanks.
gigageek.gg. Pretty easy. Again, gigageek.gg. These guys are absolutely incredible. Incredible. You got Hollywood professionals,
Artist.
people that worked on
Yep.
Avatar, people that worked on The Last Ronin, uh,
Marvel
Mad Max Fury Road,
movies.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Blade Runner. Yeah, it's an honor to know these to know the team members behind Giga Geek, and it actually came on last week. And yeah, I just want to give you guys a quick little showing of this right here.
That
so
is super cool. That is hugely
Wow, I
cool.
love that.
That's
That's so
all their
cool.
work, you guys. That's their work.
I
yes,
love
Ooh,
Giga Geek.
so much
I love
Hollywood.
Giga Geeks.
If you're not
It's
bullish on a team that can produce and a team that's actually embedded in Hollywood, professional notoriety, the whole shebang, um, I mean, this is a meme token that's got all the bells and whistles. So again, huge shout out to Giga Geek. Looking forward to having them on our show again. And I think since last they were on, they actually their chart has been doing pretty well. So just pays it, just goes to show hopping in here.
yes.
Sometimes we'll drop a little bit of gem for you guys, and Giga Geek is absolute one, and really so is Michael's project as well. So
Oh yeah,
but,
yeah. Oh, that's right.
yeah,
Yeah, Michael's project, Make America Great Again. But you guys, I have a really quick announcement. Um, right before every Wednesday, right before this show, 2 hours before, we're gonna have another show. Me and Steve will be hosting, with Michael helping behind the scenes, and it's going to be called Crypto and Conspiracies. So what we'll do is we'll talk about that juicy stuff and then come right back into bring everyone into here and talk a little more deeper into crypto. So that should be really fun. So I just wanted to add that too. So
let's
Very
thanks.
juicy. It's going to be
let's
Very
tremendously juicy.
juicy. Yeah. So sorry, Luke, go ahead. I see John here. Hi, John.
Oh
hey,
wait,
I
you
just
guys,
want
Jenna's here. Jenna! Oh
Oh
my
my
God, my
no,
friend!
Jen has
I'm
been here,
so
but
excited right now.
Carissa is here now. Carissa is here now.
Yes,
But
Oh, I'm so
guys.
excited.
Hi,
Hi.
yeah,
Carissa.
Oh, I'm so
Am I
excited.
saying your name right? Is it Carissa?
Yeah, that's perfect.
All right.
welcome,
I saw
welcome,
some
welcome.
pictures of you, girl. Oh my God,
Stunning.
stunning.
Stunning. She's so
Stunning.
Thank
breathtaking.
you.
She is
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, so Carissa, so Luke is he's the one that's, MVP. We've got Funny Donald in the room. We've got Steve, we've got Jenna, Michael, and John, you already know him,
Yeah.
and Mike is here. So we got a full panel. We're gonna talk a little bit about the inauguration and John and I and with you, our experience, like what our plans are. And if you want to just, give the audience and like our speakers a little bit of information about you and all your accomplishments, like I know they're all excited and can't wait to hear. So take the floor.
You know what, Carissa, if
Oh,
there's anything you want me to share on the screen John, I know we keep bouncing around. We did have Carissa program for earlier in the segment. So, John, right after she's done with her piece, I will move to you. I don't want you to think I'm leaving you out, but we did have a program. Yeah, man, but love seeing you here, brother. Chris, if you want me to pull anything on the background to share as you're giving your intro, let me know, and otherwise I'll find something, maybe your X account, that I can share with the folks tuning in, so they can also get to know you as they hear you.
yeah, yeah. Well, I was gonna share more about our crypto token,
Oh, okay, yeah,
P.PTOY.
yeah.
Yeah. John,
All
I
right.
won't take too much of your airtime, but
Say all you want. I don't have anything to say much.
no, but so I am the founder of Patientory. So we're one of the first healthcare cryptocurrencies. So imagine like you use yourself, you're mining, tokens by doing healthy activities. So that's what we do. We have an app on the app stores. Um, that you can basically aggregate all your health information and use AI to give you insights and recommendations on how to improve your health and earn tokens while doing that. So I mean, we all do activities on a daily basis. We walk, track our steps, exercise. So you're pretty much earning tokens for doing all these things. And then I'm pretty, really want to be a female entrepreneur, influencer in crypto. I have a book around how to start your first company in Web3 and AI. So that's like Future Woman. So that's the book there. That's available on Amazon, and it is an Amazon bestseller. And I also write for Forbes Web3 digital assets. So anyone that is working on an interesting project, Feel free to follow me on X and share your details.
Now, Carissa, just to make sure that we're on the same page here, I think I found your token here. Is it PTOY? That's the ticker right
Yeah,
here.
that's the token. Yeah, so
Yep,
that's the foundation. And we
beautiful,
have
beautiful.
like 5 companies that are that's already built on the network. One company's already been acquired by a large telehealth company, an international telehealth company. So that is the foundation page. And then if you go to patientory.com, you can learn more about the wallet where you can store the tokens, gain access to your health information, and start earning tokens.
All right. So, Carissa, is there anything you want me to highlight? I do like. It's interesting because as I scroll from the top, it's green. As I go down, I like how the gradient changes
Yeah,
colors as well.
so
I do
cool.
think that that's kind of flashy right there. And I see you can
Yeah.
purchase your token on the bottom right here.
Yep.
This is really interesting. Any key items that you would like to mention on top of what you were sharing? I mean, it seems like you got all the bells and whistles here. I was actually in medical for 20 years, so this
Really?
is pretty cool. To see
Wow.
where you're going with this. Yeah, I just
Yeah.
retired, and
We're
yeah,
You
also,
guys, can we
so, and
put
if you
in the
guys want tokens, we're
comments?
also now, we just created our donation page. You can actually donate to the foundation as well. That's where we're providing grants to companies that are building on our network. You can do it at PayPal. Yep, that's it. Or every.org.
I'm gonna make a donation right now.
Oh,
Oh
cool.
my
Thank
God, I
you.
love Luke so much. Can
Luke, you're
someone put,
awesome.
can someone put,
I'm gonna make a donation right now. I'm gonna drop some Ethereum though, if that's okay.
This is awesome,
Ethereum.
Luke. See,
That
Carissa,
is
I told you were gonna
awesome.
love Luke. I told you you
Crystal,
would.
can you put a link to to this right here in our comments so people can see it? I know it's on the screen, but so we can actually like, click on it.
So
Okay,
Yeah.
being
sure.
being
Or
being part
use
of backstage, you can't. Being part of backstage, you can't. But if someone
Oh,
who's listening in, we have 349 listeners right now. If someone that's listening in, if you
fire.
guys want to drop in the comments, I will highlight it, and then I will also drop you guys a little bit of a gift there, just for sharing. But it's ptoy.org/donate. And I don't think you guys can see that from the screen that I'm sharing. So
scroll up.
let's see
Yeah.
here how we can do it. I wish I could, but you know what I can do actually? I can go back to where we're live streaming, and what should I do with this? This is what I'll do. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to copy
Hey, now,
this.
while you do that, Luke, I was going to ask, how long has that token been live for?
Oh,
Well,
it's been live for a couple years now. I think.
beautiful.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
That's
We're
Yeah.
OGs.
fantastic. Good
We're
job. Wow.
OGs. We were like one of the first like 10 ERC tokens,
Get
ERC 20
out.
tokens.
I'm definitely going to check it out.
Luke, pull up her page. See if you can pull up her X page.
How are you
Yes.
guys doing at
It's
getting
at
people?
Carissa. Here, I'll
Oh,
just
I'm
drop it
sorry,
in the
Chris.
comments.
Oh, someone asked a question.
Yeah, I was going to ask, how are you guys doing at getting people to utilize the apps in the App Store?
Yeah, so we actually have a partnership with a couple insurance companies. So there are pretty much partners into getting it into their members. We just got investment from Blue Cross Blue Shield Massachusetts. We have other insurers like Moda Health in California on the West Coast. So as we know, almost 80% of the population has health insurance. So that's how we're building our user base.
Yeah, that's genius. Did you have that as your plan from the outset, or did you kind of just recognize
No,
an
it was
opportunity?
part of a strategy. Yeah, because we realized just how difficult it is for people to compete and just, figure out different health apps to use.
Yeah.
Yeah, rather than our goal was always to go direct to consumer, but you spend so much marketing dollars doing that.
No, I mean, well done. I know there was another big influencer. I'm not going to drop his name, but some people here that have been around the space for a long time know him. He was doing something, like an app for, some kind of fitness type thing. And I was always wondering how he was going to do it, actually getting people to use it. But I mean, you honestly identified a great avenue there to get users. So well done. Hopefully you can keep on pushing it.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I mean, if you can get the insurers on board, then hey, they're the ones that run the system.
Oh, okay. I made a little banner here. I think that's the easy way to do it. Just a little
Yeah.
link there. Okay.
That's awesome.
ptoy.org/donate. Cool.
Hey,
Perfecto.
John.
Luke,
John,
I
can you
got
tell
her.
me what you do, John?
Wait,
What's
wait, wait.
that?
Before
Oh,
John goes into his, Luke, can you put up her X account post before we move into John? Because John and I and Chris are going to talk about. There you go. That's
There,
perfect.
oh
oh
yeah,
my
that
gosh, look
is
at
John and
that.
I are
Look
going to
at
that
talk
that.
is my
together
book.
with
You
Chris.
can also
Yeah,
get it on
Look at that.
Amazon.
there
You know,
you
this
That
go.
what
is
this is
Future
what I'm
Woman.
gonna do right there with that.
It's
Yes, I got to
freaking
get the book.
adorable.
Yeah,
Everyone,
it's on
get her
Amazon.
book. Get her book. Like all of her articles. I mean, you
Let me
will
see
not
that book
regret it.
again. Luke, let me see that
She's
book.
she's extraordinary. I'm telling
What's
you,
the book say?
Yeah,
And
let me
she
ask
has a
one more thing.
business too.
she's
Is there
extraordinary.
anything that we could do to help you out with your project? I mean, is there how's
Yeah.
your community and everything
I would
going?
say download the app, set up an account, start earning, get a subscription. We're actually for people that download the account today, in the next couple of weeks, we will be giving away free Fitbits, the tiers as well. So just make sure you sign up for that in the subscription.
Oh, cool.
Right.
That's so
So
cool. I love it. I'm gonna get your book, Carissa, and oh my God, you guys, you don't understand. Carissa is. Since I've met her, she is so genuine. She's so kind. She's honest. She's the real deal. So her books, her work inspires me to want to do better. And I know that everyone that goes onto her site, reads her book, listens to her podcast, they're going to feel the same. So I just super love her, and I know everyone else will. So big fan to you, Kristen.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
outstanding. Yeah, no, that was awesome. Crystal, we would love to have you. We would love to dig deeper into your project even next week. We do this every Wednesday. So
Okay. Yeah, no, I'd love to
maybe
come back.
yeah, yeah. And I think right now
Yeah.
what do we got? We have 356 viewers right now, just kind of kicking it. And so it's good. I mean, it's people listening in. We like to share good projects. We like to share good intel with good people. And also, we just kind of get on here and we just we talk about current events in the market and what what's coming. With Trump taking office, what that means for crypto, and it's a beautiful thing when we can all come together, talk about crypto, talk about our projects, and how we're really making the space and really the world a better place. So
Hey,
Yeah,
this
I
is
know. I'm
Luke.
exciting.
excited for crypto this year.
Yeah, yeah.
Luke, can you do me one favor?
Carissa.
In the core, there's a beautiful picture of her.
Yes. Jenna.
Beautiful. Can you
Yes.
please show
Yes.
it?
Yes.
It's
Which
Thank
just
one
you.
is that?
gorgeous.
Jenna,
It's
eye to eye.
stunning.
Oh my God, Jenna, you were thinking the same thing. I
Right?
was wanting to
Crystal,
tell.
it's
Thank
stunning. Didn't
you.
I not tell you that's a
We
stunning
both,
picture?
we both are so. I told you, her
People
dresses.
need to see that pic.
Oh,
People
you
need to
gotta.
see this queen.
Everybody needs
Please.
to see the queen. Hey, Carissa showed me your
This will actually
dresses.
help your token because
Oh
this
my
is how
God,
DGens operate
Luke,
in
you
the
gotta put it
space.
up there, Jenna.
So go for
I
it.
God,
think
thank
we're
you for
we're going
saying
into the
that, Jenna.
fashion mode.
Crystal, I love
Please,
that picture. I told you I love the color of the. Do you see it, Luke? Do you
come
see
on,
what we're
Luke.
talking about?
Where are you at, Luke? It's her travel. Oh, don't forget,
Luke
Carissa.
fainted because it's such a beautiful picture. He fainted.
Is
He
that
hit the
the
floor.
travel?
No, no, that dress. It is my
Yeah, like
dream dress. Oh,
blow
she's
that
got.
up. Look at that picture.
Look,
Blow
look
that
at
up.
that. Look at that. No, Luke, where are you?
What
Here,
was
look. Let me show Luke what to do. It's the last.
look
It's the
at that?
last post in core. Luke,
Oh,
post
do
this
you
one.
need to scroll down?
Last one in core, Luke.
It's a beautiful color, I gotta say. That is a
Come on, Luke.
tremendously gorgeous
Isn't it a
color. I
beautiful
wish I could
color?
pull off
Oh,
that
she's so
dress myself.
stunning.
It's
Oh, you
beautiful.
ladies. And
Hey,
then
Come
come on,
on,
do
Luke. What are you?
you're
see?
making Luke blush.
Wait a minute. So that's for your travel agency?
No. Oh, no, no,
Yeah.
no. You got to blow. Luke, go to the
Damn.
core picture. Go to the,
No, Crystal. This is the core picture, and this is the
ah,
website that it takes
blow it
to.
up. Blow it up.
Well,
Blow her
if
a
you want it,
picture up.
we can
Yes.
blow
Oh,
it up.
there we
Yeah,
go.
Look at that.
Now,
that is
look at
pretty.
that.
Yeah, that's pretty incredible right
Woo,
there. Yeah,
Yeah.
girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
We
Honey,
actually
listen,
we
the
partner with
queen.
Smart Dubai. We partner with Smart Dubai. So if anyone is going to Dubai for crypto conferences or anything like that,
Wow.
we can help you with that.
She can
Oh,
help
Bring
you with,
that
great.
yeah.
guest to the
Well,
inauguration.
Look at
yeah,
that.
Dubai is very crypto friendly, so that's actually
Yes.
Mm.
you got the right demographic there. So,
We did
boom.
Yeah.
something in Dubai. Didn't MVP do something in Dubai, Luke?
Yes, we ended up doing a lot of things in Dubai.
That's what I was telling Carissa. So
Yeah.
Oh,
So
that's
no,
awesome.
that's great. I won't go into detail. That would take forever and a day. But Chris, now this is incredible. You are
yes,
an highly accomplished, successful entrepreneur here, Forbes journalist, bestseller author, travel agent. I mean, what can't you
founder
What
of
do?
can I
Patient
do?
Tory, founder of
But
Patient Tory,
Founder of Patient Tory.
and her travel agency. Of she's look what she is just queen. The go getter queen and inspiration to all the ladies and
patient,
crypto
yeah,
men too. You know,
and Deb,
all
patient
genders
Tory.
actually. Yeah.
Patient Tory. Yeah. So yeah, and also on the website itself for Patient Tory, I just share this right
Yeah, that's
here.
where you can download the wallet, the crypto, the Patient Tory health
Yeah.
data wallet.
And back,
Oh,
yeah, back to the website. It's right, the white paper right here. You just click on the white paper. You can even choose your own your language. I love
Yeah.
that. You don't see too many people. This is legit. This is how
Yeah. And
this is
then
what I like to see.
if you go to patienttory.com, that's where you can download the wallet to access the blockchain network. It's just PATIENTORY.com.
love it.
I just want to know why Luke has not posted any pictures of me in my dresses. Why is that? Why?
I
Why does
know,
this lady
right?
get on
Luke,
right on
come
the first
Oh
on.
wow,
night? I've been working
this
with you for
looks.
years, and I get
Ooh.
nothing.
I was thinking the
Oh,
same thing, Steve-O. Like, nobody ever calls me stunning, even though
Yeah.
I can be at times, I don't know.
Oh, I
look at
love this.
that.
I'm so
Asking, yeah,
excited.
really
I'm so glad.
bullish.
Yeah.
Really bullish. Yeah, a great presentation. So yeah, I'm a fan. Look at this. So this right here, this is the website too. Man, if we could see this right up bottom line up front, this is what I really feel like people need to see right here. This app looks incredible based off the website. So yeah, all right, there you have it. PatientTour.com. Carissa, you got a link tree on your X account.
Yes.
That right there is like, all right, it's like the portal to Carissa right here. So just guys,
Yeah,
please,
that's everything, Carissa.
yeah, share, slap a follow, see what she's got going on. Carissa, I would love to have you on next week as well.
Yeah, we can
Yeah,
And we
dive
can
For
talk about,
deeper
sure.
into
yeah,
all of this
you
for
have a
sure.
myriad of cool things that's going on. So maybe we can dig into something else next week.
I'm already
Yeah.
following her.
Let's go. See, there you go.
yeah.
This is what we do
Everyone
here.
follow her for
I'm
This is what
sure.
we
already
do here.
already following her. I have been for weeks, I think.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay,
Awesome.
Luke. When can we talk about what's to come?
Well,
I'm
I was
so
waiting on,
excited.
we have John here.
Well,
I
John's
just
going to be
added,
part of this,
well,
so
I want
Hello.
to show the world, John.
show the
The
Cybertron pic
Of course,
Cybertruck.
yeah. So
Yeah.
and core.
we got a little iconic photo here. And so guys, if you guys didn't know this, we went to blockchain, or we went to Bitcoin 2024 in Nashville, Tennessee. We actually had the opportunity of seeing Donald Trump speak live on his thoughts in crypto. It was almost like a magical event, and everybody that was there, we even saw Edward Snowden even came in via audio call and video call, and he was kind of talking about kind of what was going on. Some people love him, some people hate him, regardless of how you cut it. At the end of the day, the guy knows a few things about this and that, and he was kind of talking about blockchain and where it's headed. And Donald Trump's just kind of echoing, that you know, the sentiment. Blockchain isn't going anywhere, guys. Like crypto right now, if you're here, you're in the right place, period and point blank. And so we actually happened to meet John while we were there, who owns a badass Cybertruck. And I'm looking right now for a picture to show everybody. Guys, we shut down Broad Street in Nashville, Tennessee.
Wait, he's the guy that owns that
Yes, he
space.
is John. This
This
is
Wow,
the
guy,
Cybertruck John.
I remember when you
John
guys
won.
talked
John
about it.
is
What
epic,
John
man.
happened?
won. We
Stop
shut.
it.
You would have thought the city of Nashville sanctioned this
No.
event, and that's what I want to show you guys.
John,
I
Wait, I've got a
what
picture of the
happened?
MAGA girls. I got. Oh,
Wait,
is Michael
you
still
guys
on?
talked about it. Holy shit,
Yeah,
you
Michael just
guys.
hopped back on. Yeah, Michael just
Oh,
hopped back on.
awesome. Michael, guess what? Nashville 2024. My first time Luke was he had the whale bracelet. This is my experience, you guys. And he's like, look, you know, MVP team, head out waters, you know, do this and that. So we're doing our thing. He's got the whale bracelet, and I see this amazing Cybertron truck pull up with these beautiful, gorgeous MAGA girls kind of just like in the back. And I was like, wow, look at those flags. I mean, it's just so intriguing. And I was like, Caesar, you got to come over here. Let's get a picture. And that was when I first met John and the MAGA girls and the MAGA team. And I was just, oh, wowed. And then John's like, hey, are you guys, you know, you guys are for Trump. You're, you know, you're part of the MAGA, you know, the MAGA movement. He's like, hop in the back. Let's go for a ride. And the team is like, hell yeah, let's go. And so, I mean, that's kind of where it all started. And then next thing you know, we've got Caesar, we've got Heather Maga, we've got Chris, we've got like Dub from Tennessee, all of us in this badass Cybertron truck, and we're just driving around Nashville. And it was just so awesome. Like, we're throwing out bracelets, and I mean, it's getting so much attention. And it's just, it was kind of a surreal moment, actually. And so we winded up, you know, getting to know that John is that like, he's a professional photographer and professional videographer. And I think he's done some stuff out of Hollywood. And then the next thing you know, I'm like, well, why don't we take advantage of this situation and get some professional photographs of the Cybertron truck, you know, and the team. And then after that, it was just like John and MVP. And now we're planning, I am and John and Carissa are working together on going to the inauguration together. So we're trying to get that going. So, you know, I'll be representing MVP, and you know, it's just it's going to be hopefully a surreal event. But that's my experience. Oh, and then also John had mentioned he had tickets to the Newsmax ball, you guys. So you might be seeing MVP and Carissa at the Newsmax ball. So keep your there it is. There's a picture. Oh my God, that's one of the many. One of the many. There it is. Look, so I remember that like it was yesterday with the mag wag, you guys. I
Yeah,
loved
and
it.
John actually created an incredible video as
That is
well.
hilarious.
I can't seem to find the link offhand, but
Oh
there was a,
God.
I mean, it really captured our time in Tennessee, Nashville specifically, very well. There was a point in time where you see that truck on the left. We were out there handing out water bottles to people that were thirsty.
Yeah.
And they thought we were with JD Vance. So the first day we were out there just
Aw.
having a good time and doing some really cool stuff out there. It was
I
just,
remember you guys were so excited. I
yeah.
can't. So this. So John, this is his truck.
Wait, show
The,
there's a better picture of
the,
there's a better
the,
picture of that truck. Get the one you just posted in core
So
with
there's
the
Luke.
Mago
that is the one.
guys.
No,
Who's it? Who's in the pictures here? I mean,
yeah.
do we
So
know? Do
that's,
we
yeah.
know?
So this is the, well, I don't want to
You
dox
don't have to
anybody.
doc. Don't doc. Yeah, you know what?
I
Maybe
will
not.
say,
Don't do it.
I am in this
Don't do
picture,
it.
and
Yeah.
I'm in
and
there somewhere.
I see you,
oh yeah,
Crystal.
you're in there. You got to really kind of look hard, but yeah,
Blurry.
we're in there. We're out
We're
there.
all in
We're
there.
doing it, and
We're doing our
you
thing,
know,
yeah.
we kicked it. And this is the VAT. This is the like they call this like the VAT Batman building. Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty cool. Yeah, but we shut down Broadway. It was a great night, and can't wait to, you know, do. We got, you know, 2025 just began. There's a lot more cool stuff we can do, and all 2024 did was just sharpen our sword for 2025. And you know, this was a big event, but it certainly won't be the last.
Oh, wait
trucks.
till you see his truck now. He's got it waxed out. John, do you have like some business information that we could just post on the big screen for people if they want to rent your Cybertron
Yeah,
truck out or do
Well, you
your
can go to
photography videos?
yeah.
you could go to nashtours.org and you'd see lots of pictures and videos. We have so much fun doing different things, and I'm looking forward to going to the inauguration with you guys. And I've got a PA system, 2,500 watts. Who's the guy with the Trump voice? Are you on?
I'm right
That's
here. Did
yeah.
you
That's
miss me?
Who's that?
Donald Trump.
Oh, that is Donald
It's,
Trump. Hey, come and visit us. Are you going to the inauguration?
well, in a way, yes. In a way, it's it's complicated.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're coming, I got a PA system. We got flags flying. We're gonna do some of the Bitcoin flags for Luke's and
Well,
American flags and Trump flags and PA system and fun. And how much fun would it be to have you talking with
Oh,
all the crowds on the PA system in the
oh, that
back?
would be
I
bullish.
I
That
got a
would be
lot of room for
tremendously
people.
bullish.
You gotta go. You gotta
we're going to meet
go.
up
Come
with
on.
the
You gotta
GOP
go,
ladies
Funny
too.
Donald.
We're
You gotta
supposed
Yeah.
to meet
go.
up with the GOP ladies. I didn't share that, but they've
Yeah.
got the Donald Trump van, or no, it's a Donald Trump like celebrity bus, and so we're
Oh.
going to try to meet up with the Rome GOP ladies. So it's just going to be it's going to be a bullish time.
I got a
Oh, I
150 decibel train horn too. We're gonna make a lot of noise.
oh
We're gonna
yeah,
have
we need
fun.
Caesar. We need Caesar there.
Oh my
I'm
God,
missing
he wouldn't even
Caesar.
need the bullhorn. Caesar doesn't need
Ah,
it.
I got
okay.
better
So
than a bullhorn. I got a 2,500 watt PA system. Yeah.
I've got, yeah, it's amazing. I've got 5 tickets to the with my work that I did, MVP, represented MVP and Trump Force 47 in the field all summer. MVP played a huge role in Trump's like win. Rome is the number one in the nation that got, we're also the main headquarters too. So for Trump Force 47 that Laura Trump started with the work that I did, and Luke too, he's Trump Force captain like me as well. We did all the most door knocking in the nation. We did the most calls. We did the most going face to face and educating others. Basically, the Trump supporters that just didn't think their vote counted. We educated them about the voting process, and we got them to vote. And so we played a big role face to face, along with bringing those our community and MAGA VP to encouraging them to get their vote in. So it was like face to face and in like the Telegram community of MAGA VP. So we was just kind of working at different angles. So all of that work really paid off because
There she
MAGA
is.
there, oh, there's me, and
What? There's
There
ah,
you
look at
are.
Laura
Luke.
Trump.
Luke, you're so awesome, Luke. Oh my God, memories, you guys. That is the Queen Laura Trump, you guys, and that was the day that Marjorie Greene was there, Michael Watley, at the Trump Force 47 headquarters at the Forum Protect the Vote event. And I had the honor to meet the lovely Queen Laura Trump. And she is just so stunning in person. And it was a true honor. It really was. So thank you for doing that, Luke. You made me smile. So our hard work, MVP in the field alongside Trump Force 47, this whole, from the summer to like finally the election win of Donald Trump, played a huge role in like, us helping Trump Force 47. And Trump Force 47 was so grateful that we were able to use our community to get the vote, the Trump supporters to get their vote. And so like it was kind of like on a community level and basically a global level, bringing awareness to Donald Trump and all the good things of why he's going to be the best president. So I don't know. It was just such a surreal experience. But that hard work that we did allowed me to get 5 tickets, you guys, for the swearing in of Donald Trump. The 5 tickets also for the Donald Trump victory party. All of these are for the inauguration, and then 5 tickets for the inauguration victory parade. And so I was super excited. I was like, I'm just going to share these with whoever wants to go with me. Thankfully, Carissa's going and she's going to bring a friend. So I'm giving her ticket, John a ticket, and anybody else, got, I think, one extra ticket for those three. And then John brought it to my attention. He's like, hey, going to the Newsmax ball. Let's go. So we're working on getting Carissa a ticket so she can go. John is such a gentleman. He was going to give Carissa his ticket, and we're still working on that. So, see how we're all like, we all love crypto, we all love Trump, and it just brings everybody together when a lot of like minded, brilliant people come together. I mean, great things can happen. So,
Hey,
Hey,
Luke, I got a question.
go ahead.
What if someone, I know we don't normally do this, but what what if someone in the audience ever like has a question for a guest?
Ask away. Ask away.
So you would
There,
just bring them up because
so here, I'm actually going to share my screen and show you guys how to do it.
Okay.
Right here on the spot. So if you guys have a question that you want to ask any of our guests today, feel free. And you know what? If you want us to bring you up, we can also do that as well. So what I'm going to do here is I am going to share my screen. And okay, so this is our X account as it is right now. And if you actually want to drop a comment where we can see it live, all you need to do is go to our X page and click on right here. You just click on this and you can see here, let's see, we have a lot of comments here. Let me, where was it? Just click, maybe make it big. Nope, I just did it just a second ago. Push a reply. I literally just did it a second ago. So maybe it's this one right here. View post engagements. Where in the on right here? You just let's see. One moment, guys. We'll get it together here in just a.
what if they just post a
There it is. Yeah,
comment on the?
yeah. This is it. Yeah, this is it right here. So
Okay.
to go back, this is how easy it is. You just got to kind of click on the little. So right here, you see how you have this box right under the box where it says MVP Livestream Special 5 Days to Trump. Click that right there. It's going to open the window. And guys, on the right-hand portion, I don't know if you can see this, but I'm able to talk in real time. Hello in real time, team. And I can enter that message, and you guys can actually see what I just typed to the panel as I typed it. So I just sent that message, and I'm going to go back over here, and the panel, we can see it here under the general comments. So that's pretty cool. So if you guys want to add a comment.
Uh-oh. What happened to Luke?
Oh, he probably kicked himself out. So there he is.
The Democrats, they stole him. They stole Luke. What are we going to do about this?
All right.
We got to get him back. We got to get him back. They're eating the
5
dogs.
days.
They're eating the cats. They're stealing Luke.
So I did want to share one last cool thing. So guys, some of you may know that we have a UFC fighter. I've kind of kept it under wraps, but we do have a UFC fighter who is supporting MVP. And I just got off the phone with him today. The fight that he had a private bout not too long ago, and everybody's like, "Well, where's the video? Where's the video?" The video will come when the video comes, but he just confirmed to me today that it's almost ready, and next week he's going to join us. We'll get to watch that video of his previous fight where he was representing MVP, and he's going to talk about his next bout where he's going to be fighting for us again, which is going to be really cool. So I think having a fighter kind of in your, on your team, is going to be an exciting thing, especially when these fights are going to get live streamed. So I'm going to show this with you guys just so y'all can see what I'm talking about here.
And he won his fight too.
He won
didn't
his fight. Oh yeah, he won his fight. Oh yeah, the fight was crazy. But
I
it's
bet
right
he's in
here. There
I
he
bet
is
he
right
would be
there.
into health and wellness.
So I'm sure he, I'm
Oh, for
sure he is.
sure.
So
You got to
with
introduce him to Carissa.
I'm going to introduce him to everybody. He's looking forward to meeting everybody, but with him, he's actually going to be giving like a live, and I've never had this, I've never seen this done before, but he's going to be giving like a live commentary as we're watching the fights.
Wow.
That he's going to have recorded for us. But you see him, he's right there on the right. His name is Wayne Roberts. That was his opponent there. And what happened there? What in the world's going on there? He got the W, and we got some other pictures, but yeah,
Whoa. Can wait, hold on. Go
yeah.
back. I would love to see his arm again.
So yeah, there it is, right there.
I want to see the
Wow.
arm.
Yeah,
Wow, let me see the
Oh
yeah,
my
arm.
That's the picture.
goodness.
Woo!
That's the
yeah.
money
That's a
shot right
No,
there.
that's the money
there.
shot.
So
That's
yeah,
the
he
Anybody
money
will.
shot.
like?
Yeah. So yeah, we're building on. We're doing something cool with this guy, and it's really an honor and a blessing to have this guy, especially when things get really, especially when I think some of these fights that he has coming up are going to be televised. So really excited for that. Really excited for that. So
Luke,
some
say
people,
his name again, please.
Wayne Roberts. He also gave us
Wayne
his, yeah,
Roberts.
Wayne Roberts. Yeah, Wayne Roberts. Next one I'm going to try to actually go to.
Where
But
is
yeah,
it?
yeah. This one took place in Motor City. And the next one, I'm not sure exactly where it's going to take place, but he'll be giving me that info later this week. But it's just pretty cool. You know, we have a UFC fighter that's fighting under our banner right there. That's us. Um,
That's hot.
so cool, so cool. But anyways, we have a lot of cool things coming up, guys. 5 days until Trump is inaugurated and becomes our 47th president, and JD Vance our 50th VP. There's just so much upside potential here when you look at what it is that we're doing. We haven't stopped since day one. We're just getting started. And if you look at the big picture here, our achievements this year, I'm actually itemizing all of our achievements. We've done a lot of good work in the community, a lot of good work pushing the Trump, pushing the Trump agenda and the MAGA movement forward. And really, when Trump gets elected, that's really the starting point. So, guys, we got a lot of work to do. We're really excited to do it. This is something we're passionate about. And guys, one of these days, maybe our founder, Big Rob, will hop in and you guys will get to meet him. He sometimes joins in on our Telegram VCs. So if you have Telegram, join our Telegram, and you might get to hear from him directly. But this guy, he's an incredible, probably one of the most honest and real people that you'll meet in the space. And it's just really an honor to work alongside of somebody like him. And you guys are just in good hands with MVP, and we're going to keep bridging gaps and meet cool people like Michael, who's pushing the MAGA movement in his own way. I think he's going to drive policy. People like Carissa, John, good to see, man, and everybody else on the panel, Jenna, Steve, Mike.
Yeah.
These are just great. So I really
Hey,
appreciate that.
Luke.
Yeah,
Luke, can I propose something
absolutely.
to our beautiful panel? Can we, on Inauguration Day, can we do a mega show and watch it together?
Oh yeah, let's go. Let's go.
And then we can have maybe some guests, some more guests on some Politify, or of
Ab-
course John and Carissa again. But
absolutely.
Well, Chris is going to
Abs-
be at the inauguration with
oh,
me.
never mind.
So
You guys are going
that
to
is
be
you
so
guys
cool.
are forgetting,
That,
like
yeah,
MVP. I'm representing
never mind.
MVP.
The
that
ones
is
who
so
So
don't,
cool. That
we
is
are
so cool.
not so lucky.
we're
We will be
we're
here
rooming
watching
together.
you. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, we're gonna
You,
fly together and everything. So we're
that's
meeting in
right.
Atlanta. We're gonna fly into. That's the goal. So I
Luke,
still
are
have
you
to.
going?
Yeah, it's dicey with me. I'd like to go. I'm not 100% committed.
Well, if not, you're running this. You're gonna run the mega spaces.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
mega spaces.
Let's
Call it the
mega
mega,
spaces,
the mega.
mega.
Woo!
So yep.
I'm
So
hoping.
yeah,
Yeah, Luke, just a couple of things that I have to work out. I'm
so
95% all in. I've already got Carissa, thank God, is this travel agent. Like she's the founder of her travel agency. Is it Flora, or let me see, make sure I got it right. Krista, did you find us a room yet, or we found a couple of them? Carissa, can
Chris,
you hear me?
I think your mic is muted.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
on mute. Oh my gosh, I'm having a
Okay.
conversation with
Happens all the
myself.
time. Happens all the time.
Did you find us a
Oh
room
my
yet?
gosh. Oh, we're almost there.
Yeah, we're almost there. Look, she and I had talked like all day. We've been doing this for like a couple of days now. Like, we are so serious about getting. I think Chris has already got our flight booked. I mean, it's a go. We've got the tickets. I got those tickets for being, Trump Force 47 doing the work in the field. So they sent me those. John's working on getting Carissa. He's going to try to give her his ticket to Newsmax Ball. I have a ticket. Thank you, John. I'm so grateful. Put it in my name. I'm so grateful. So I reciprocated back. I gave John one of the, he gets all the tickets that I've got. So I mean, we're 95% going. Like, I just have just a couple of things to get beforehand, and then I'm going to be locked in. I cannot wait to go. I'm just going to manifest it, okay? How cool would it be in VP at the inauguration? Like, it's going to be great. So I hope we get to see Michael there. Michael, are you going to the inauguration?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm actually packing now, doing clothes. I'm leaving Friday at 2 p.m. And I'll fly into Washington about 4:30 on Friday, and we've got meetings lined up Friday night. Sunday, we're going to be doing President Trump's rally at the Capital One Arena. We've got a bunch of stuff, but yeah, we got tickets to the inauguration. We have tickets to the swearing-in ceremony. We've got tickets to the presidential ball, the Florida Sunshine Ball, which is like all the Florida congressional people. Senator Rick Scott's having his private ball, so we've got tickets to like everything. But we're gonna not go to all of them. We're gonna just kind of like pick and choose which ones we want to go to. But Sunday it's supposed to get like really cold. So I was like, born and raised in South Florida, and like, Sunday and Monday it's supposed to be like 20.
That's what I
Hot.
was trying. I know. Yeah, exactly. So you're going to be at the rally. We have tickets all three of us have tickets to the rally. I have 5 tickets. Chris is going to bring a friend. That would be, let's see, me, Krista. Yeah, yeah. So we're going to be at the rally if we can make it. So I think our flight lands at like 1 on Sunday, and then the rally's at 3 p.m. on Sunday. Now we're going to the Newsmax ball. Michael, can you go to that one?
No, I don't have any tickets to Newsmax balls or nothing like that. I know Dan Ball, but he's on One American News. He's not with Newsmax. But no, I don't have anything. There's a big crypto ball, and there's a big event in crypto on Saturday from 12 to 4 p.m. That's when the Patriot token unveils the big, 20-something foot statue that they had made for President Trump.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
we're
Look,
happening.
Funny
that's invitation
Donald.
only, though.
That's your
He
Yeah.
had to
that.
go. He had to go put Eric to bed.
yep,
Well,
yep,
man, this is
yep.
when
Yeah,
Eric,
we
that's
need
funny,
Eric
Funny
and
Donald.
Donald. That's it.
Karen.
Oh God, Funny
These do
Donald
these
is the
do
people.
yeah, these do
He's
run a little
awesome.
bit late. Maybe we might be able to adjust the time to where it's not too late in the week. And but I do know like it is late for a lot of us. I'm a parent. It's late for me. We might dial this back maybe an hour in the
I'm
weeks to
just
come.
I'm
But
so
yeah,
glad all the speakers came today, you guys.
yeah,
I'm just
yeah.
floored right now. I'm like on cloud 9. Oh my God. I hope we all get to link up. So, Michael, if you see a black Cybertron truck
Is it?
down, it's a
Is it?
black cyber. It's
Well,
John.
call us and we'll come get you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
All right,
Talk to
all right,
Krista.
John. All
Yeah.
yeah.
right,
Let me.
John.
We'll bring
Yeah,
you in style.
Hey, John, is
yeah.
there any chance, John, is there any chance, just so that people can see your work, do you happen to have that link of us in the video that you made where you curated it, showing us what we were doing in Nashville? Do you happen to have that?
Uh,
Yeah,
you can get it. It is on the internet. Off the top of my head, I wouldn't know how to tell you to get
I
there.
can find it. I can find it.
But yeah, if you want to put it up, it's there. It's fun. It's on the internet. I don't know how to tell you what the link is,
I'll find it.
It's in my channel, and you can send it to people. They can see it. Yeah.
Yep. Really, really good work there.
I
But
want
yeah,
a picture. I want a picture with Michael, me, Carissa, Michael, and John.
Okay.
yeah,
That would be
Michael,
so
really
Yeah, that sounds
excited,
awesome.
good.
man.
That'll work. Let's all get together. So I'm meeting with a bunch of other crypto people up in Washington while we're all up there getting photos and introducing each other and stuff like that. I'd love to meet up with
Yeah.
you guys.
Yeah,
Oh,
Oh, that would be good.
we actually considered getting a blimp for the inauguration, MVP blimp, but I don't think, unfortunately, Secret Service will allow us to fly over the location.
No,
It was
they got
was a
restricted airspace up there. What you
yeah,
could do is just pay
man.
Chris Christie and give him a shirt and let him fly around.
Got him. That was good.
Oh my god. Oh my
Oh,
god.
Krispy
uh,
Kreme, baby.
yeah, man, that's
That's so
awesome.
awesome.
So much about to happen in 5 days. Man, thank you again for everybody who tuned in. Just so you guys know, after after we close this down, I'm gonna look through the comments section of this live stream. Guys, please feel free to tag MAGA $MAGA. Follow Michael's Project MAGA. Follow Chris's project. I'm gonna go one last time just for posterity here. I'm gonna share my screen just so you guys can see what we're talking about here. So here is Krista McFarlane.
Oh, I love it. She's so beautiful, you guys. I'm telling you.
Slap a follow,
Oh,
guys.
hey, follow like all of her articles
Slap
on
a follow.
Forbes. You read
Yeah.
them, they're so quality. I mean, blown away.
And then Michael's project here, Trump Soul MAGA.
Love it.
Guys, there's not many politified projects or Trump tokens that I deal with, but Michael, you've obviously it's just you're just the kind of leader that after hearing you talk and your accolades and what you've done before, I know you're going to take this thing all the way to the top. Not financial advice, but financial advice, guys. The Trump meta is returning, and if you're going to be hedging your portfolio with Trump-related projects, this is it would almost be irresponsible not to hold a piece of his token. It's on Solana.
Right
Yeah,
on.
it's
I
I'm gonna
appreciate
get a
that. So
token. I'm gonna
I'm
get a
gonna grab
token.
yeah,
some.
A
Crystal,
lot of tokens.
buy one token.
Yeah,
let
I'm
me
gonna
say
get a bunch
this.
of tokens.
Hey,
I'm
believe it or
gonna
not,
get a whole lot of tokens from Carissa for sure. Her token,
Yeah.
Michael's token. I
I
mean,
actually DCA into your project, Michael. You probably don't know that, but I do.
Patriot. I'm gonna
I
get. I
know
think
where you're
Funny
taking it.
Donald's got the Patriot token. I think. Or
That's
am I
awesome.
right? Jenna, is that
No,
Yeah,
right?
Oh
yeah. Funny
yeah.
Donald does
Oh
the
yeah.
Patriot token.
Fun
And
He
deal.
Giga
also
Geek. We
does.
got to get Giga Geek token too. So let's
Giga
don't
Geek.
leave them
Yeah,
out. Yeah, there you go.
there you have it. Yep, Giga Geek.
So
Love it.
funny Donald does our voiceovers on our animated videos. He's a really awesome
Yep.
guy. But seriously, if you guys are interested in purchasing into our project, please do not take this as any financial advice
Yep.
or whatever it is. But I would probably do it before the election because the election is going to give us a bump. And so I took this project over on November the 14th at 27K. I made a few
Wow.
phone calls to some
Beautiful
people,
job.
Yeah,
right? So
respect. Yeah.
I've got
Michael got
one
a
of
fun.
the,
Go ahead.
hold on a second. I've got one of
Yep.
the largest crypto hedge funds backing me in this project. Okay. So,
Wow.
and call my bluff on this. So I reached out to the dev of this project because it's been around for over 9 months. I've been in and out of it. I didn't own any tokens at the time of the election. But after the election, a lot of the Trump MAGA tokens got a pump. Well, this one did barely, and then it crashed. So I reached out to the dev. His name was China. Ironic, right? Running MAGA. His
Ironic.
name is China. So I was like, China, I was like, what the hell's going on over here? He goes, man, I'm tired of the Jeets. I'm tired of this. I've lost so much money. I can't do this no more. I was like, give it to me. And he goes, I know you've wanted this project, for a long time. He goes, Michael, today's your lucky day. He goes, you got it. I was like, give me all the social logins. I go, we're at 27K, bro. I was like, don't sell, buy more. I'll be back in an hour. So I reached out to my, financial folks, and I was like, this is the project. This is everything about it. This is what I'm going to do. And are you in or you out? And they replied back, we're already DCAing in. 5 hours later, we're sitting at 4.5 million from 27K. Right. So
Wow.
we wanted to prove a point to everyone that we're here, and we're going to be taking this project over, and everyone needs to be put on notice. So we're going to get to 5,000 holders. So there's a reason why we're at 260, 270, wherever we're at right now. We've been bouncing around between the upper 200s to the 500 range for a while, just accumulating. But with what's fixing to happen with the inauguration, plus what's going to happen right after the inauguration with our announcements, if you're going to buy into our project, I would encourage you to probably do it before the election. Right on. Thank you.
And don't let
Dr-
anyone know that you are friends with Roger Stone because they might.
don't tell anybody that.
Don't tell
Don't.
anybody because then your token might go way up, and I
Roger's
won't have enough
Roger's
yet. I won't
Roger's
have enough
wild.
tokens yet, so don't.
So
Hey,
I
Roger,
was
Roger, yeah. Well, hey, Michael, my ex account actually got banned. My AirPower Luke account, it got banned. And I know Roger Stone and I were following each other. If you could put in a good word to Roger and say, hey, just free Luke.
Get Roger on here.
Free
Yeah,
Luke.
free Luke. Because I had a really good account. It took me a long time to build that up, and um, damn it.
yeah. Tom Bibion asked me to do the same thing. Jennifer Flynn, Roger Stone actually blocked Tom Bibion, and Tom was like, "Dude, you gotta." He goes, "If you get Roger to unblock me, he goes, I'll buy the floor on all your NFTs." And I
Oh
was
wow.
like, "Yeah." I was like, "I don't think so, bro." I was like, "I'll talk to Roger about it. Roger's a cool dude." So I drove over to Fort Lauderdale. Roger lives in Lauderdale, so I drove over to Fort Lauderdale. It's like a 2-hour drive. About a week ago, and had dinner with Roger. I went over to his house. We hung out for a little bit. Then we went and had dinner at like a really awesome Italian restaurant. And you're right. I mean, everywhere you go with Roger, it's. I mean, we didn't buy dinner that night. People just come up and like, hey, we want to buy y'all's dinner and this and that. And get photos with everyone. Roger's a real cool dude. We're going to be doing X Spaces with him and some other folks. So we haven't really done a whole lot of X spaces, but I've just really been building, because what we're building over here is going to be a monster. And we're focusing on onboarding all these influencers, MAGA people into crypto, right? That's how we're going to do this. So we got a lot of stuff going on, but, getting out here and doing the spaces, with the influencers, or we're going to do that probably once a week. And I'm going to have one influencer on one week, another one on the following week, and so on and so forth. I'm really trying to get Laura Loomer. She's a good friend. I've known her for years. I've been trying to get her to come on board with us, but she's putting up some resistance.
Luke,
Oh,
Crystal needs to come back. Oh, is she
Yeah,
back?
she wanted to come
there
back
she
up.
is. Wow.
Michael,
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you,
can you
Krista.
just
You're
tell
welcome.
Roger Stone, say Jenna, this girl Jenna from this lady Jenna loves your dance moves. He's a hell of a dancer if you guys didn't know that.
Roger Stone.
Yeah, you got to find videos of him. He's a really good dancer.
Look, you can just tell Roger was a wildcatter back in the day.
Oh yeah.
You just know. I mean, he's got he's so much class, and it's a shame what happened to him. At the end of the day, Roger Stone did nothing wrong.
Yeah,
Luke,
100%.
see if you
Yeah.
can find a video of him dancing. He's a freaking cool cat.
All right, well, let me see if I can get that
See if you can find one.
in under 60 seconds.
I know
Like
we gotta
Nicolas
go. I
Cage,
know.
Roger
Yeah, we
Stone
do. We do.
dancing.
Inauguration
Sounds
coming
fun.
up. 4 people
Yeah,
on here planning to go to the inauguration.
we got a
So
lot of work to do, y'all. A lot of work, but
If there's
Yes,
any
yes.
tokens out there, Politify especially listening, okay, and you want to maybe book a little spot with us on the mega um show that we're gonna do, reach out to Luke or Mike and or me, it doesn't matter, but Luke and Mike might be the best bet actually, and we can maybe book you a little spot on the show.
Chris is
yeah,
always welcome. Michael is Giggity Geeks.
Yeah, we
we're
can
You
dive
guys are
deep
always
into our
forever
token.
welcome.
we're going to be building this show out
Yeah.
more, and there is going to be a segment soon where we're going to be dropping alpha at the end of the show for people that stick around. And so yeah, I mean, there's just a lot of cool things that we're going to be rocking with here in the near future, guys. Again, it's funny how we say like 11 months in, we're just getting started, where most people say like, damn, you guys are still live after 2 weeks. But you know, when you're passionate about something, when you believe in something, and you know what's about to happen, it's again, it would be irresponsible not to be a part of this movement that's about to happen. So Donald Trump taking office, the new administration, everything about us bullish. I even have friends of mine who are building decentralized exchanges that are geared towards the upcoming administration and the pro crypto America. So it's here, y'all. The bull market is here. Now is a good time to hedge yourself accordingly. You don't want to be that person that sold, that bought 2 pizzas for like 20, for like 200 Bitcoin or whatever. It's the time is now. So you want to capitalize on this while you can, guys, because when things start to move, and when we say retail's coming, and when that does happen, I'm not gonna say it's too late, but I'm gonna say right now is a good time to position. So
Folks,
It's a
retail
good
Definitely.
is
time.
coming
Definitely.
because we're
retail,
onboarding them right now.
retail,
I mean, we're
yeah,
literally onboarding like MAGA people into crypto right now. So
it's happening.
I'm in the like early stages, and I think a lot of you guys are maybe up in the Georgia area. So you're not that far, but I'll tell you guys a little alpha that I haven't really announced. I'm like in the super, super early stages of planning a Make Crypto Great Again conference down here in Miami Beach at the Miami Beach Convention Center. And I'm
Oh
going to be
wow.
reaching
Oh,
out to,
We want
yeah,
to
so I'm going to be
go.
reach, yeah, so I'm going to be reaching
Okay, well
out to,
listen.
folks like Joe McCann, who, does the crypto hedge funds. I'm going to be, have like Byron Donalds there. Roger will be there. General Flynn. We'll be bringing in like crypto experts, but we're also going to be bringing in like, projects like, MAGA VP, and give them vendor booths and, make a big expo out of it and tell everyone this is MAGA, this is crypto, this is Trump. I have Forgiato Blow and the Trump Latinos there, rapping and all that good stuff. We're going to have a great time. So
Oh,
once we can get a little bit past of where we're at right now, we're going to announce that. And I'd love for you guys to come on board and help us push it.
That's awesome. Hey, whatever I can
absolutely.
do, I'm MAGA all the way. MAGA movement. I'm doing that in the field. I'm literally going face to face. And this whole year, I'm going to be working with different committees that we're doing that in the field. We're going to be doing different things that support some of the Doge efforts. Along with, I'm going to be getting interviews with people. Just seeing what their thoughts are about the MAGA movement and motivating people, inspiring them. It's hard to find people that are advocates of the MAGA movement. So that's why I was like, I've got a lot of respect for Michael and his work. So I'm super bullish about your work. I can't wait to
Thank
meet
you.
you.
I need to introduce you to Debbie Dooley. Debbie Dooley is one of the founders of the Tea Party. She lives
Oh,
outside
wow.
Atlanta.
I
Yeah, she
love
lives
that.
outside
Yes.
Atlanta. You
Yes,
know
yes,
Debbie?
yes.
Yeah,
I've
she's
got to
awesome.
meet her. I'm the group I'm in is like Marjorie Greene's group. Laura Trump started the Trump Force 47. I don't know if you're right with Trump Force 47.
Well, I'm sure he's tracking it.
I'm
I'm not
sure
a
he's
part
tracking
of
it.
it,
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I've
Okay.
heard of it. Yeah.
Okay, so we helped prevent voter fraud this year, and it was really a big thing. So all the work we did, doing that, and then I've got ladies that are like, MAGA movement advocates, and all of these ladies that are big MAGA movement advocates, they are joined our group. So I wanted you to meet Karen. I was trying to get her in the space. Luke, am I right? Does he need to meet Karen?
Oh yeah, everybody needs to meet Karen. Everybody needs to meet
Yeah, I
Karen.
mean, yeah,
So yeah, we
she's
just we just got to
phenomenal.
unify. We just got to unify,
Yeah.
and this is all positive, and this is really how you create. This is really how you create good networks that last. So, but I know, guys, we are well past 2 hours. For some people, it's probably like midnight in the U.S. Man, we got some people across the pond there. It's, I think, like 3 in the morning. So I just really appreciate our viewers. We're at 446 today. Thank you all for tuning in.
Good
Um,
turnout.
yeah, please, again, follow all of our guest speakers here and the panel. And I'm getting ready to close it up here. I know Mr. President had asked me if I could just share something Biden related.
Yeah.
So I'm going to, I just found something that was pretty funny. I thought I'm going to share that one with you guys. And we'll go ahead and lead us off with this right here. So 1 second here. I'll shoot this here. And then what do you got, Jenna? Oh, okay. Actually, no, I like Jenna's better. Jenna, we're gonna lead it off with Roger Stone dancing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go. Now we're
That's even
talking.
that's even better. That's even better. Airsoft man, I like that comment. I'm so hot. You guys are something else, man. All right, we're gonna share this with you.
He is
We're
awesome.
gonna share this with you guys. So
I want everyone in our community to join everyone's community right now on the panels because we've got to just share the love. I think it's so important that we just grow together. Um, oh, Carissa, you know what? Do you want to? She got one of the. This is an honor, and I've been wanting to introduce her. Mention this. She got like the. Were you in the 100 mentionables with the stand of crypto? Like the 100 people of
Yes,
crypto?
the faces of
Yes, yes,
crypto, stand with
yes.
crypto.
You
Yep, that
gotta
was the
share.
campaign during the during the
Dude,
election.
you guys are
Yep.
wild. That photo right there of Roger. So he's doing a music video with Cinco and the boys from Trump Latino and Forgiato Blow. That's Forgiato's car. So I saw this video of it. I'm actually screen recording this right now because I'm about to text it to Roger and tell him that we're all laughing at his dumb ass. But that was funny. I was actually
No, tell
there
him
when
I
they were
love it. Tell
recording
him I
that.
love
Yeah.
it.
Well, hey, I'm gonna play this, guys, and at the end of this video, I'm gonna go ahead and close it down. We will end the stream. The panel members, you guys can hang back if you want. We just won't be on air, and we can do a hot wash if you want. But I am gonna just close this out for the viewers here. And if you guys were wondering who Roger Stone is, he's a gentleman and a scholar. Check out the Stone Zone. But this is Roger Stone.
The
This is
Stone
Roger Stone
Zone.
in full form. Get ready.
Love it.
I'm dying laughing. This is hilarious.
Listen, look at his moves. He can move that
Wow,
body. Look at him.
he
I
can
Oh,
love
that's
it.
move.
awesome.
He's a cool cat. He is a cool cat.
Woo! All right, guys. Thank you again for tuning in. And until next Wednesday, let's go.